Canadians' debt has hit a new record, and millennials and Gen Z are leading the way. Out of $2.5 trillion of total debt, 45% is held by millennials and Gen Z. Canada's finances have deteriorated faster than any other G7 country, and this is definitely not a race worth winning. Mortgage delinquencies, meaning people are unable to pay their home loans, are on the rise and could climb even higher. So, where does this road lead us to? Toward a debt depression? Or toward a toll on our mental health? What feels like someone else's story in the news today could be yours tomorrow. Can we really afford to ignore it? I don't think so. There's something wrong in the way we understand and manage debt. That's why in this series, we'll break everything down step by step. Hey everyone, welcome back to Money Matters. I'm Severe, and in this series of the Debt Dilemma, we're going to cover. But today's focus is understanding debt, the good, the bad, and everything in between. Let's start with the basics. Debt simply means borrowing money with an agreement to pay back over time and with interest. Loan, credit, debt, they all mean the same thing. But beyond the definition, it's important to recognize that our attitude towards debt shapes how we use it. Let's go through a few examples. Credit is a convenience, and I'm fine using it. I'll never use credit unless I absolutely have to. I'll borrow money, but I can't relax until I've paid it back. I can't control my credit use. Now, none of these are right or wrong. They just reveal your personal comfort level with debt. For some, using credit is no big deal. For others, it's a constant source of stress. Our attitude is shaped by our emotions, habits, and values. Let me give you two quick examples. Amy treats every want as a must-have. She's more likely to fall into the debt trap. Sarah, on the other hand, knows the difference between needs and wants, so she handles debt more responsibly. Now you ask yourself these questions. Do I feel pressure to buy what my friends have? Do I buy things instantly without thinking? And what would happen if my income suddenly dropped? These questions can tell you a lot about how you personally deal with debt. But remember, not all debt is the same. Debt generally falls into two categories, the good debt and the bad debt. Good debt helps you grow your wealth, like student loans for education, mortgages, or borrowing money to start a business. Bad debt, on the other hand, eats away at wealth, like high-interest credit cards, payday loans, or buying expensive items that lose value very quickly. And here's the twist. Even good debt can turn bad. For example, a mortgage can help you build equity, but if you can't make your payments in time, it quickly becomes a financial burden.
So what's the difference between good debt and bad debt? Think about it like a big plate of food. Just like eating a whole bunch of veggies will help keep your body healthy, good debt can help you set up your financial future. For example, let's say you take out a student loan or get a mortgage to buy a house. Both things may help grow your income or net worth down the line. But on the flip side, just like eating a whole bunch of sugary sweets could ruin your health over the long term, bad debt won't increase your future income or net worth. For example, let's say you splurge on something you really can't afford. And because the interest rate is so high, you end up paying more for it over time. Bottom line, before taking on any debt, think about whether future you would think it's all worth it.
So, debt itself isn't the villain. It's how you use it that matters. In my next video, we'll talk about how lenders judge your ability to handle debt and why your credit score matters more than you might think. But for now, I'd love to hear your thoughts. So drop a comment below and let's start a conversation. And if this video helped break things down for you, hit that like and subscribe button for more money talks that actually make sense. This is Money Matters. I'm Severe, and I'll catch you in our next one.